distinguished dignitaries on the dais, ministers, members of the Legislative Assembly of Kerala, distinguished guests from GCC countries, friends, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It gives me great pleasure to take part in today's function marking the 10th anniversary of the establishment of Social Advancement Foundation of India and dedicating the academic campus to the nation. The inauguration of the hostels and the library complex is another milestone in the effort of the foundation to promote higher education, research and excellence. I don't have to tell it to this audience that the Holy Quran begins with the injunction, Iqra, read. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was said to have instructed to go in quest of knowledge even to China, and to seek knowledge from cradle to the grave. Acquisition of knowledge and its dissemination were always held to be very important for public good, individual emancipation and amelioration of the community. The economic and social reality of today has only accentuated the centrality of knowledge. As India moves towards actualizing its vision of a knowledge society, it is clear that those who are not educated will be left behind. The human development indicators of the Muslim community have been well documented by the Sachar Committee report to which the Honourable Minister referred. Poor literacy rates are far below the national average. High dropout rates at the level of school education, poor levels of enrollment at tertiary level, underrepresentation at IITs and IIMs, and high unemployment rates amongst graduates have been highlighted in the report. The government remains committed to implementing the recommendations of the report with a specific focus on addressing the problems of educational backwardness of the Muslim community through a multi-pronged strategy. Yet, the government remains one of the many stakeholders in addressing this problem. It is time for parents and communities to take the initiative to organize themselves and to seek to eliminate educational backwardness with a special approach towards tertiary and vocational education and training. I go back to the Holy Book and to this Surah Al-Ra'd. Lo, Allah changeth not the condition of a folk until they first change that which is in their hearts. It is no coincidence that Kerala has some of the best human development indicators in the country. It is not an accident, but a conscious effort by the government and the people that it has reached this status. The value of modern education was recognized by all communities in the state even before independence. This foundation's efforts have achieved significant success in the last decade. I hope it will continue its good work and encourage many more students towards academic excellence and pursuit of research in science, technology and social sciences. I congratulate the trustees of the foundation for their hard work and urge them to continue on this path for the benefit of the community, the state and the nation. I would like to draw their attention to a couplet of the poet Muhammad Iqbal. मस्जिद तो बना दी शब भर में, ईमान की हरारत वालों ने, मन अपना पुराना पापी है, बरसों में नमाजी बन न सका. I'll translate it. The fervor of faith has enabled the followers of faith to build the mosque overnight. The heart, however, is an old sinner and in years could not acquire the habit of praying regularly. What Muhammad Iqbal said has a wider relevance. I think a great initiative has been taken in bringing into being an institution, but in the final analysis, it is its work that will be judged by coming generations. I thank Dr. Muhammad Ali once again for inviting me, and I wish the foundation all success in its efforts. Thank you.
Thank you very much.